busy, you know, where everybody has a very busy job. The schools are very much like your schools, although we probably have slightly different hours of school. Schools start at about 8:30, Mike, around about that, and they finish at about 3:30, about 3:30. So they go from 8:30 to 3:30. And I think that, but during the school day, possibly the schools have slightly longer break for lunch. Is it about an hour for lunch? Yeah, it's an hour for lunch and a morning break as well. And we have, the children have about 6 in the summer, from towards the end of July until the beginning of September. The children have about 6 weeks of summer holiday. So how many weeks do you have of summer holiday here in? You have 2 months, yeah? Which months? Sorry? December? November, December. Okay, so that's in the middle of the summer, yeah? November, December. And what other holidays do you have during the year? You have other holidays? Yeah? 2 weeks first term. Where's that? When's that? Easter holiday. Yeah, so that's April time, March time, April time. Okay. And do you have any holidays in July, August, September? Yeah. How long do you have then? 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Okay. Okay. And so the big holiday for schools in England is the summer holiday, our summer, which is your winter, really, isn't it? Which is July and August, and a little bit of September. And then the children have about 2 weeks holiday at Christmas, yeah, and then about 2 weeks holiday again at Easter, and then we have something what we call half term. So we have a week. This now in England in the schools, this 1 week is what we call half term. So there's a week's holiday at the moment for the schools, and there's another half term. I think it's towards the end of October. Yeah. So that's the way the school is. What else can I tell you? What about the food? Mike, tell them a bit about English food.
England is famous for its, have you heard of fish and chips? Anyone heard of that? Yeah, that's a traditional English food. It's fish that's fried in a batter and fried potatoes. We're also famous for, or supposed to be famous for, roast dinner. And that's a traditional dinner where the whole family sits together on a Sunday. And they have beef or chicken with potatoes and vegetables. That's a traditional family meal. We're probably very eat the fast food like McDonald's. Do you have McDonald's over in Mauritius yet? No?
Yes.
Yeah, you do, yeah. So, and there's lots of McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken, and all the children love that food. And as a parent, I'm always trying to make sure my children don't eat that food. But that's a growing problem in the UK, is children that eat too much and get unhealthy, and there's a big push to try and change that culture of unhealthy eating and go back to more healthy eating. And because of the diverse nature of the English population, we have a big Indian community, we have a big Chinese community, so we have masses of Chinese food, Indian food, and as a nation now, it becomes part of our daily diet as well. So we have, because of the diverse population, we have cuisine or food from all over the world, and we're probably one of the most diverse cultures because of that now. I mean, I love curry, I love Chinese, but they're not traditional English foods, but I eat a lot of them. In fact, I like coming to Mauritius because of the curries and things like that. That's about it, really, I think, isn't it? We're multicultural, so lots of different foods.
Certainly, multicultural diet. Traditionally, 50 years ago, there was a kind of reputation for English food, which was, I guess, not that great and not that diverse and very sort of traditional. But today in England, you can get just about anything, any food, any cultural, sort of variation. We've got Thai restaurants, we've got Vietnamese restaurants, Indian restaurants, Chinese restaurants, as Mike says, all sorts. But in England, still, a very, like as Mike was saying, a traditional food is the roast meal, which is roast beef, roast potatoes and vegetables and so on, and it's a tradition for British families. And many of the ethnic minority cultures that have come to Britain over the last 40 or 50 years have also kind of adopted the tradition of a family lunch on a Sunday. And I don't know whether there's a similar tradition in Mauritius where, for example, once a week all the family might come. Would it be on a Saturday or a Sunday, or maybe not so much, not in the same way?
Earlier we had
you know, one thing I think would be interesting for British children to hear a little bit about how you celebrate your festive holidays. You know, what do you do when you have festive holidays? What happens?
So what do you do? Yes, anybody?
Do you have parties, or have big meals, or? Nobody has any parties?
Yes. Birthday party?
Yes, you do. Okay, okay.
So what do? You invite people.
Invite people, yeah. And you cook special food?
Yes.
So what food do you cook? Sorry? Biryani. We had biryani for lunch yesterday. We liked it very much. What other food?
Chicken.
Chicken?
Bread, salad.
Yeah. Roti?
Yes.
Yeah. Samosas?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm telling you, you're supposed to be telling me. What else? What about desserts? Sweet. What about sweet
Ice cream.
ice cream? Yeah. What flavors?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? Pistachio? No?
Drinks. You don't say
Drinks?
Yeah, no.
And what sort of drinks do you like? Do you have like fresh? Do you have nice fresh juices, like fruit juice, like I don't know, pineapple juice, orange juice, yeah, mango juice, yeah, yeah. And what about those unhealthy drinks? Do you have Coca-Cola and things like that? Pepsi, yeah. Anything else? Sprite. All those fizzy drinks with lots of sugar, eh? Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Okay, well, listen, do you have any more questions to ask us?
Question encore? No?
Okay, well, listen, thank you very, very much for allowing us to come in and share a few minutes with you this morning. We really appreciate it. We are filming this, believe it or not, and when we have you all know what a website is, yeah? You know what a website is? Okay. So in a couple of weeks' time, Koolskools, our website, we will give the card and the website address to your to your director, your teachers, and we will be putting some of the film from today's visit onto our website. So you can, maybe one of your computer lessons or something, you can go into the Koolskools website, and we will be telling the story of our visit to Mauritius, and we will be including little bits of film about our meetings in the factories and all around the country, and we will also be including some film of today and our session with you here today. So look out for it, and we thank you very much for allowing us to come in today, and we hope to see you again soon, and good luck with your exams. Okay? Okay, thank you very much.